Good morning. My name is Jamie Paxton, the Executive Director of Little Blessings Veteran Community Outreach, and we are blessed enough to be community partners with all of you at Crossroads. Today, I share with you today's 21 days of prayer, the verse of the day. The verse of the day is 2 Corinthians 12, 9 and 10. Each time he said, "My grace is all you need. My power works best in weakness. So now I'm glad to boast about my weaknesses so that the power of Christ can work through me." This is such a powerful message for me personally. It hit right where it was supposed to, right at the right times, right? It is truly in my weakest moments is where I search the most for God. I want to share, last October, I was in a very, very dark place. And I knew all I wanted was God. I knew God was the only person that could help me through what I was going through. And I craved him almost. Like I could not wait to have alone time with him. I wanted him to hear all of my thoughts, and I really, truly wanted to be in a quiet space and listen for what he had to offer me. And so I went up north and spent 3 days in a cabin by myself. And all I did was read scripture for 3 days. And then listen, right? So much of the time we get caught up in our own burdens and our own trauma and our own messes that we don't listen, right? We need to listen. God has so much to offer if we just listen. And over the weekend, that particular weekend, it was profound what God had to offer me, right? He had resolution. He let me know that he was there. I always wondered what it meant when somebody would say, "God spoke to me and I heard him say." I am blessed enough to have that relationship with God today, to know when he's speaking to me. But again, I have to listen, right? And reading this scripture, there's a part in there that my grace is sufficient for you, right? Just think about that, right? All the people that he gives grace to, right? And all the things that we've done and that we don't really deserve his grace. But stop and take a minute where you're at. There was another piece in here that I just absolutely loved, and I want to find it. Grace is the favor and love of God in action. Isn't that great? That's the favor of God in action, right? He's always there. It's us who forget about him, right? He is waiting to show us grace. He is waiting to deliver us from the burdens. He is waiting to help carry those burdens. So today's message, I hope you walk away with feeling lighter and knowing that you don't have to carry everything by yourself and that God's with you. Have a blessed day.